in the wreck. Runs up the right side of the court and bounces an unexpected oop between two defenders. You have to be a confident creator to dime like this. 4 defenders tried to stop it, but none were successful. Is this your winner, or are you going to pass it up?
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for Boston, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Walker, and it's Hauser in at the 3. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Quickly against Holiday. Quickly passes to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Here's Horford. Here's Hauser, guarded by Barrett. Holiday surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
That's good from Horford. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels. When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years, and now consider guys who've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Quickly against Holiday. Pass to Hauser. About a minute into this first quarter. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Horford for 3. Pure from three-point range. Horford's got 5 now.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Left side Barnes from outside the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Hauser passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Walker, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Yep, that one goes.
Awesome, big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickley. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for R.J. Barrett. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Quickley. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 3. Launches it from deep. Rebound Toronto. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Holiday against Quickly. Count the basket.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
Here's Dick. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hauser. Outside Holiday. Launches it. And they get it back. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Dick. Shoots over Walker. Dick with...
That's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call. Good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Barrett. Hauser, that's good.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Buries it from 3.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Quickly against Holiday. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The 11-footer. And he nails the jumper. Barrett's got 8. Here's Holiday. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Walker for 3. Rebound Toronto. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
Now here's Barnes. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Barnes, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Pritchard's checked in for Holiday.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Knocked loose. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Porzingis. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
And Toronto calls time here. Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Springer comes in for Hauser. Now here's Dick. In his last outing, 16 points for him. That puts him in the lead. Barrett's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Pritchard. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Dick gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Walker with it. 23 points his last outing. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Outside, Brown. And another basket for Toronto.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Brown. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Misses from short range. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Olynyk for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
That's tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Pass to Tillman. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Last game for him, he had 14. 6 to shoot. From 13, the offensive rebound.
Boy, excellent defensive position by Chris Boucher. Just changes that shot, guys.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Brown, and the basket is good. Brown's got his second basket.
I'll tell you guys, sometimes it feels like Bruce Brown prefers to score through contact. He loves those kinds of challenges.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Brown. Pritchard, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Barrett passes to Boucher. Beyond the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Springer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Tatus checked in for Boston. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Dick. Here's Pritchard, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Mitchell finds Boucher. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Tries again. And no problem from Boucher as he finishes at the rim. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Springer. Now here's Walker. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right right spot, but at the right time.
Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. Outside Mitchell. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. And yep, it's good. Pritchard's got his second bucket on the night. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pritchard, the pass to Springer. Now Walker. Lets it go from 11. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Olynyk. Mitchell with the ball. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Springer. Now Walker. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. And here's Olynyk. The 3 from Mitchell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Toronto out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Queta in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Pritchard's got 6.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Abaji. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Queta. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. Fernando grabs the miss. Abaji, the pass to Fernando. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Hauser. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Quickly outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Emmanuel quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Outside for Mitchell. Quickly outside. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Holiday. No good again that time. Raptors lead by 16. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to... Barnes, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way.
Powers at home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Brooklyn.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Boston making a switch here. Fournette's checked in. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort. Shoots over Barnes. Again, the miss by Porzingis. Toronto leading by 16. The three, Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dick. They get it back. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. There's the 3. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Holiday. Started by Dick. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, Drew Holiday just so strong with the basketball. Very hard to knock this guy off his course.
Pass to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
He drops it from range.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Springer, he's checked in for Pritchard. Now Barnes. Quickly up top. Back to Barnes. On the wing, Grady Dick. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
This will be his third free throw of the game. And that one misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The 3, Barrett. Toronto, the rebound. Hurdle. Kicks it out to Barrett. Driving inside is Dick. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's Holiday. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's Pirtle. Not a lot of room. Outside Barrett. And he goes in for the dunk.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Holiday passes to Springer. Here's Hauser. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now here's Brown. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Three-pointer. Dick with a miss. Celtics trail by 21. On the wing, Holiday. Inside. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's just a nice pass from Jrue Holiday. Find the open man. Simple game, right?
Brown scanning the floor. The 3, Barrett. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Holiday up top, defended by Brown. He tries for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dick, the pass to Olynyk. Left side, Barrett. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. It's Walker on the wing. And they recover it. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Outside, Dick. Boucher outside. Back to Dick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Dick. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Good on both. Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Fires from 14. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
It's stolen by Holiday.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. Now Holiday. 15 points in the game. Back to Walker. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 17 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The 3, Barrett. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Hauser. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, so assertive off the catch. Bruce Brown ready to rise and fire on the pass.
Holiday against Brown. Pass to Hauser. Shots blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. So Horford's checked in for Cada. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Dick. .46 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Hauser. Horford outside. Tipped.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And Boston with some changes. Springer comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Raptors also with a sub. Fernando's checked in for Olynyk. Here's Mitchell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Lets it go from 14. Boston pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. No luck on that one. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Now here's Porzingis. Pirtle with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Quickly, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Quickly's got 10.
That's the handles of Emmanuel Quickly on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. The Celtics in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Quickly. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Yeah, that one's good. Barrett's got 26 points.
Boy, the handles of R.J. Barrett on full display. What a pretty drive.
The drive by Holiday. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Dick with a miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
He gets it in there. Walker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Barnes, it's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The putback. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Walker. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Walker. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Barrett. Fires the 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Lennox checked in for Toronto.
Celtics Entertainment.
Holiday against Quickly. And the basket by Holiday.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Barnes passes to Dick. Over Walker. Dick with a miss. And the Celtics shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the jam by Walker.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Barnes. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Holiday powers it home.
What great burst by Drew Holiday there. And he just finishes with intent. That's a big-time move.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Dick. Counted. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Holiday. And here's Horford for 3. Offensive board. Missed inside. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Barrett. Here's Dick. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Walker, the open look. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Barrett. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes B.A. when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Toronto. Right side Walker from the arc. Second chance shot. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got 11.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Barnes, no good. Boston shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Walker with it. Picked up by Dick. Walker's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they had no answer.
And Boston with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Horford. Springer comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. The Celtics shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. Here's Springer. Again, the miss by Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen. Pritchard, the pass to Springer.
Raptors foul. Ochai Agbaji, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Tillman. Yet to see a basket. Oh, a denial. It's a one-on-one situation. To the left wing. Quickly outside. Rebounded by Springer. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Toronto. Here's Fernando. Averaging around 6 a game. And that one's good. Quickly.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boston on offense. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pritchard, no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Fernando. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Abaji. Takes the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And that one's good. Quickly's got 16 points now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the left side wing. Cornette passes to Springer. Here's Tillman. Here's Cornette, guarded by Olynyk. Clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard to win the drought. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Tillman misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Brown passes to Fernando. Knocks it down from distance. Fernando's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Pritchard. Cornette uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And here's Quickly. He's got 16. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Rebound Toronto.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. And the 3-pointer goes. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. 12 points for him. Going inside, up and in on the layup. 14 points for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Fernando, pass to Abaji. Outside Olynyk. Here's Fernando. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Walker with it. 14 points for him. No good there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Keita in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Springer misses. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Walsh. And for Boston, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And it's good for 2. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. Knocks it loose. Here's Davison. Rebound Toronto. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Here's Davison. With the floater. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Peterson. And down it goes. 2 points. Peterson's got his first points of the game.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Outside for Boucher. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Springer. Pass to Davison. The 11-footer. Rebound Toronto. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Here's Springer. And there's the drive. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Abaji, the pass to Temple. Shoots it from the corner. Yep, that one's good. Temple's got 5 points now this quarter. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Springer. And here's Temple. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Peterson with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Releases. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Good whistle there.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
For 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Davison. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Queta. Rebounded by Temple.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Boucher outside. Here he goes. The three from Mitchell. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Davison. Check by Mitchell. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Temple. Boston pulls it in. Here's Davison. To the inside. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Toronto calls time here. Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Temple. Barrett can't hit. Boston's shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Davison. Now here's Horford. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett, and he lays it up and in. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Here's Walsh. Davison, pass to Queta. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Barrett. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. On target from range.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Davison, the pass to Queta. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Now here's Barrett. This one for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They shoot again. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's his 2nd three of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Abaji. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Toronto, Ochai Agbaji taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hauser, he's checked in for Walsh. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Davison. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Abaji. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto.
Bruce Brown.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Here's Springer, defended by Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. Toronto shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And the jam by Brown.
Wow, the ease with which he got up off his feet. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Brown's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Horford outside. Down low. Here's Davison. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Mitchell. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Davison. Uses the glass on the layup. Davison's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
To the wing, right side. Fernando, the pass to Mitchell. Outside, Brown. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, Bruce Brown's got tremendous touch in that mid-range area, doing work.
Here's Davison, checked by Mitchell. Here's Springer. The layup off target. And so here is Toronto. Barrett passes to Brown. Hits a three-pointer.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Springer. Can't get it to fall.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Hauser. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the Raptors call time here. They're ahead. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Barrett's got 40 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for R.J. Barrett.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
So it's Boston now. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Cornette with the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Always, Bruce Brown has a high level of aggression. I love that play right there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
Free throw good.
Bruce
Brown. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And both free throws good for Brown.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple of reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But two, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
Third team foul.
That's good from Holiday.
The line for your Celtics. Drew Holiday.
Holiday hits them both.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fernando. Second personal foul. Fourth.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Celtics, Luke Burnett.
He's perfect from the line this time. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Mitchell. Over Holiday. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.